Seems like forever since we've been together. Oh God, I miss you back. And I read your letters and look at your pictures. Oh God, I miss you so bad.
Morning. Saturday the 11th of September and I'm back on the southwest coast path. I got another week off work and I'm walking from Westward Ho, sorry, where I finished my walk last time back in early July, and hopefully I'm going to get as far as Newquay and finish in Newquay on Friday. I've just left Westward Ho behind me now. I'm walking along this old train track. I got a view of Clovelly in front of me, but something I've struggled with in the planning for this trip is the accommodation seems to be less readily available. It's a bit more remote possibly. I don't know if that's true or whether that's just how I found it. So yeah, I've got one night in a B&B this week. That's just past Tintagel, and the rest of the nights I'm camping. I'm not wild camping. I did consider it for tonight, but I've just bottled it really. I managed to find a farm slightly off the path who have allowed me to camp on their field if I can make it that far. Yeah, so long day today. Hopefully I'll make it. If not, you know, I may have to reconsider the wild camping and find somewhere to pitch up. But yeah, looking forward to it. It's really nice to be back. I've been really excited about coming. I had a great time last time I was here, and this stretch of the coastline just looks, well, equally if not better than the last stretch I've done. So yeah, stick around and yeah, we'll see it together.
It's been so long, I know, but I'm finally coming home. Till then I'm dreaming of your heart, your eyes, our love. Your heart, your eyes, our love.
Did you pick my sticks up? Yeah, I'm going to take them back to the lifeboat station. Is that... Oh, right, no, I need one. So you need one? Yeah, I'll have one of them. Yeah.
That rest stop back there was Peppercombe, and now I'm walking through this wood, and next stop will be Bucks Mills. Yeah, weather's come out really nice now. It was cold when I started this morning. Obviously the heart rate's gone up a bit now and the wind's died. Well, it has in this wooded section at least anyway. You know, when you're in a big city like, I don't know, London, and you're walking down Oxford Street and you're fighting against the crowd, well, it's a bit like that today on this part of the path. I appear to be fighting against a sponsored walk. People are going from Clovelly to Appledore. They're raising funds for the RNLI, so yeah, great worthy cause. Hopefully everyone who takes part manages to raise lots of money and gets there safely and enjoys their walk. Anyway, what it has afforded me is lots of chances to pull in, let people past and have a break. Coming down into Bucks Mills now and just come out of the wood. Been walking through that for quite a long time, and it's funny because you would never even know you're on the coast path. Couldn't hear the sea, couldn't see the sea, couldn't smell the sea, but it was a nice section. But we just come to this bench here and we've got a nice view looking over towards Clovelly. It's starting to sort of look like we're getting a bit closer to it now, which is nice. Yeah, I'm going to sit here, just have a little snack bar, and then push on Bucks Mills and then onto Clovelly, and then I'll see if I fancy some lunch when I get there. Right, let's get moving. That's Bucks Mills. Don't look too bad, is it? Right, back on the trail. We come up this old cobble path between these houses. I left Bucks Mills behind me a fair way back now and been walking beside some farmland, and obviously in the last few days the farmer's been out and spread the muck around the field, so it's, yeah, smelling very fresh, very natural at the minute. Yeah, just cleared through the field into a bit of woodland, probably about 3.5 miles now from Clovelly. And then when we get to Clovelly, we'll decide if we're going to stick to the coast path, which skirts around the top of Clovelly, doesn't go down into the village, or if we've got the energy, we may take a detour down into the village, have a look around, but then we've got to remember we've got to get back up. So yeah, see how we feel when we get there. There we go, Clovelly. Long way down, but we're nearly there. I'm just walking along, I think it's called Hobby Drive at the moment. Quite a nice, easy driveway to walk along. I'm quite pleased to have this sort of easy stretch before going down to Clovelly. That's a bit creepy.
You want to watch donkeys? I'll watch donkeys.
Right, this isn't quite the plan that I said that I was going to follow earlier. I'm in a hotel in Clovelly. So I was getting a bit tired and I was tempted not even to come into Clovelly, but I was getting a bit low on water, and the place I was due to stay at this evening, there was no facilities there. It was just going to be a farmer's field that I had permission to sleep in. So I decided to come into Clovelly, stock up on some food and some water. Anyway, as I was walking down Clovelly, I saw this hotel, the New Inn, and it said rooms available. And I was a bit surprised because when I was planning this week, Clovelly, it was showing no availability on booking.com or Airbnb. So I presumed it was going to be busy and everywhere was unavailable. But you know, anyway, I walked down Clovelly, halfway down the hill, and I see there's rooms available. So straight in there, made some inquiries, and anyway, I've ended up in a room. It's meant that I've had a shorter day today and a longer day now tomorrow if I'm going to get back on track. It's about 6 miles extra tomorrow that I've sort of cut off from today, so yeah, it's going to be hard tomorrow. My plan is to get to Morwenstow tomorrow, but we'll see. Yeah, I'll worry about that tomorrow. For the minute, I'm quite pleased I've got a room, so I can have a shower and then go down to the harbour, explore the rest of Clovelly, because like I said, I've only got about halfway down so far. Yeah, go and have a little wander around and then find some food, and then yeah, come back here and enjoy my room for the evening. The sledges at the top of the hill, if you saw them, they are used by the locals and by the shopkeepers to transport goods in and out of the village, because cars aren't able to go down the village, so everybody uses sledges. The only places where you can have a car is down here by the harbour. There is a back service road that comes down to the harbour, and there are some cars parked over that side. And I believe seasonally as well, there is a Land Rover service that can shuttle you back up to the top of the cliff via the service road. So that's something to bear in mind if you've walked down and don't fancy the walk back up. In Clovelly, you have to pay to visit. The car park is at the top of the cliff, and then you can walk down into the village. It's free to come and walk around. If you've used the coast path, you can just walk down it. It doesn't cost anything. So that's what I've done today. Obviously, I've then got suckered into staying for the night, and I'm going to go and have some tea now I think I made the right decision. I think the first day back on the trail, getting used to sort of walking again, had a bit of a later start than perhaps I would normally do on a long day. So yeah, I'll get good rest this evening, and then we'll have an early start tomorrow and try and make up the distance and the time, the miles that we've missed out on today. But yeah, go and have some food now, and then yeah, head back to the hotel. Right, I've had my tea and I'm back in my room, feeling quite tired now. Been a long day, so yeah, probably gonna get some sleep now and get up early. And yeah, the plan hopefully is for us to get to Morwenstow. Join me then, and yeah, we'll see what the day brings. Cheers.